Oh my god. What are you doing? We are arriving soon. So let's prepare and see you in Cheonan Asan. Touchdown, Cheonan Asan. We're here again for another trip, and this time it's sponsored by Tobagi. So I have another travel organization agency here in South Korea, and majority of, all of the locations traveled for this specific agency is the rural areas here in South Korea. So that's where I'll be taking you today. And today's location is Cheonan Asan Station. This one is connected to KTX and their traditional or normal subway. All locations merong KTX station. So pili lang din yung meron. Ayan, pharmacy. Then nakita niyo naman yung flower shop. Tapos may mga kainan yan. Pyeongjong convenience store, kainan. And then Loteria. So bawal yung mga yan. So if you have this, bawal siya. If you're planning to visit Cheonan Asan, merong direct subway from Seoul Station, KTX. Meron din namang yung normal traditional na subway. Merong line 1. It goes until here. Medyo matagal nga lang yung biyahe because I checked sa map, 2 hours siya from Seoul Station. So kaya ako nag-KTX kasi 40 minutes lang. But yung isang tao kasi malilate siya, so we have to wait for her for 40 minutes extra. That's why. Since we still have time, I'm exploring this station. They have Krispy Kreme kiosk here. You can buy donuts. So when buying your tickets here, you can either scan a code. You don't need to wait the line. Or you can use this ticketing booth. It's easy. I have English there for the ticketing booth, so you don't have to worry about it. But since everyone is here, let's go to the car and let's go.
Like 12 freaking
Arrived for food. I think we're eating here. I'm not sure. Maybe. And oh, a Korean traditional set of food. We traveled for almost 3 hours to arrive here, and I hope the food will be so delicious. Let's go. Based here. Yeah, 20K. Sanche Jongshik. Sanche bibimbap. Subulgogi. Yunape. Excellent restaurant. Wow. They're open from 11 to 8. And weekends 11 to 7. Your shoes or slippers in this rack before entering.
Okay. Maybe how maybe we should like show.
Finally finished eating. That was a good one, the bibimbap. I wasn't able to take a video because we're also making content para dun sa group namin. And yeah, today I'm here at Pyongyang. They say this was part of heavily influenced during the Shilla dynasty, so it's also quite popular for that. I hope makakita kami ng mga artifacts or mga historical related na gamit dito sa Pyongyang. And then for our first activity, as after eating, ano to? Pyongyang Sanchonsengwal Pangmulgwan. Punta kami ng Pangmulgwan is museum. So I think dito na yon. I'm not sure, pero we're waiting for the others. So currently 6 kami ditong foreigners. We're also part of the Tobagi farm tour and then they're also traveling here in South Korea. So currently nandito kami sa Yongyang and naghihintay na lang kami ng go signal to our next destination. 5 minutes away from where we ate. Nakarating na agad tayo dun sa ating first activity. And pero sobrang autumn na talaga. Tignan mo, nag-iiba na yung kulay ng mga dahon. Dito siya. It's quite big too. We're currently here. Very nice. They're not alive. Hindi sila totoo. But resembles what happens before. Tobangji. This house is built. Okay. Wow.
What is this?
Yeah, it's a house. A traditional house. Hello. And then farming happens. Inside are, I think sa Pilipinas, habi. Paghahabi. Oh, it's so cold inside. Ang ganda ng weather. See this, tingnan mo, mababa siya sa ilalim. Tapos yung ceiling nila, it's elevated because the heat from here also moves up until there. We are, and look. What are you doing? Tayo dun sa kapitbahay niya. Ito yung kapitbahay nila. Ito, nakita na natin to. Yung kapitbahay nila, medyo mas malaki yung bahay. Feeling ko mas mayaman yung kapitbahay na to. Ito yung nakapag-abroad. Kasi malaki na yung baka. Ayan yung bahay nila. Mas malaki itong bahay nila. Alam mo, parang Pilipinas lang din yung design ng bahay. Ito yung description niya. Kulpitib. Bark naman yung nagko-cover. Ayan o. Ibang-iba nga siya dito. Ganun din yung kitchen area, nakailalim kasi paakyat yung init. Ito open. Oh. Hello! Ayan pa, may kama pa. Bahay nila, kagaya lang din sa Philippines. Tawag sa amin bahay kubo. Ang difference lang, sa bahay kubo kasi nakatayo siya. Parang merong mga legs yung bahay. Kasi sa Pilipinas, may tinatawag na bayanihan, nililipat yung bahay. Sa kanila naman, nakadikit talaga sa sahig na hindi magagalaw. And since may winter nga dito sa Korea, may sarili silang sistema ng pagpapainit ng bahay. Ito, yeah. Yung nilulutuan nila, yung init nun, umaakyat din dun sa sahig ng kama, ay ng kwarto. So, ang nangyayari, kaya tinatawag dun yung floor heating, ganun din siya. Very nice. Currently, magamit pa rin ang ganun dito sa Korea, yung mga floor heaters. Pasok tayo. Yan. Ang ganda. Ganito siya. Yung sinasabi ko sa inyo, di ba? Ito yung heater niya. Sa sahig. Heat ng kuwari, nagluluto sila dyan. Yung init, aakyat dito sa isahig. So, kapag winter, comfortable na sila. Ganda. Ito yung traditional game. Yan, laro yan talaga. Yan. folk games here in Korea. May pebble, hoop, conquering land, iba-iba. Chang, ano yung larong yun? Right above lang ng mga bahay is na yung museum nandito na. Let's go inside. For entering, tingnan yung ganda ng view. Probinsyang probinsya pero ang ganda. Wow. Go inside. Hello. Wow. I think quarry. Watermill mortar. Ah. Sabi na yung sa Sheila nga. Entrance for the Norman parang gallery. Pero meron din silang special exhibition dito sa gilid. Tapos may area pa for Korea's money and pottery. Yun o, yung mga dating pera. Meron sila dito. Tapos nagkaroon ng mga papel. Yan yung sulat. Parang Chinese pa ata yung sulat. Hindi ko sure. Hindi ko ma-confirm. I think Japanese pa. Yung mga sulat, Japanese. And then nag-start na nang magkaroon ng Korean bills ng 1950s. Kasi nakakita na ako ng Korean letter. Saan ko nakita yun? Wala pa rin. Saan yung Korean? Ayun, manong. Ayan. Walang masyadong tao. It's a weekend. Pero usually kasi pumupunta sa mga ganitong area, mga bata. But for us, let's explore kasi history is history. And you wanna learn more. Yung ganito yung makikita mo sa mga provincial areas, sa mga rural areas sa Korea. They try to preserve so much of the history ng place. So, they set up these museums para lang din to share information about these places. Kasi actually kukunti na rin ang population. That's a crisis here in South Korea. Pero, they try their best to save yung mga ganitong knowledge na nandito sa probinsya. Very nice. Pasok tayo. Yun yung mga ginamit nila. Tapos syempre mga village people, ay mga, mountain village people. Ganito yung setup. Ayan. Ayan, sobrang useful talaga ng lutuan na yan. And then yung setup kagaya kanina sa bahay, ganyan na ganyan din. Ganyan sila. Barley is very big for mountain villages. Ipa cave. Pwede kayang pumasok. Oh my God. Yung naghahabi. Weaving. I think barley rin yung wini-weave niya. Wala namang nakalagay na information. Ayan. Ganda. Ganda naman. Cuts of the house. Wow. Ahas. Palaka. Mga ganyan. Mauso sa kanila yung mga offering sa ganyan. Mga pottery nila. Wow. And dito na. Lotus. Farming tool. Farming ba ito? Pang farming to, di ba? Tama. Oh, pang plow ng land. Siyempre, farmers din sila eh. Simple lang ang buhay dati. Walang internet, walang cellphone, walang laptop. Walang atang kuryente. Pero festivities, ganyan sila mag-celebrate. Grabe sila sa festivals. Even the small villages. Masaya talaga. are here in one of the old schools here in Yongyang, but unfortunately it's closed, so we cannot go inside. Pero sayang kasi maganda sana pumasok sa loob. The local Confucian School, built in 1683 pa. Wow. Medyo luma na talaga siya. You can see how old it is. Ayan siya. And then hanggang dito yun kasi medyo malaki talaga siya. Oh. It would have been nice kung makakapasok sa loob, pero unfortunately closed siya today. So yeah, ito yung second activity after the museum. So I'm not sure where we're gonna be going next, but let's go back to the car. In our next destination, pero we have to wait for 30 minutes kasi wala pa. So, tayo. Yep na. Akala ko activity pa rin today. Yun pala. Accommodation. Dito na pala yung bahay. Looks nice though. Kasi karamihan lang natitirahan namin before, like mga ganitong trips, yung mga traditional Korean houses sila. Good thing it's, I think, a different type of housing. Not so sure kasi I haven't checked yung sa loob, pero baka ganun. Pero at least iba kasi last time parang isang malaking room lang siya, tapos may divider lang for guys and girls. Usually kasi pag Korean trips, mga travels, magkahiwalay talaga. So sana magkahiwalay this time. Oh, no bed. So our house, natutuloyan for today. Tawag sa kanya ay green room. And then ganito siya sa labas. Nakita niyo naman yung labas kanina, so medyo na-feature ko na siya. Pero maganda kasi siya. Ito siya, oh. Yan. Yung area na to, may wifi na rin yung kwarto. Tapos 130,000 Korean won siya for one night. Tapos the room, it's so big. Siguro kasya ang 4 people sa loob kasi may bed. Tapos may dalawa pang beddings na pwedeng ilatag sa sahig. So ito yung loft, yung labas ng terrace area. And then actually, paglabas mo naman, ayan na yung may mountain na. There. Ayan siya. Ganda, no? Siya. Kita nyo ba? Ang ganda. Tapos balik lang ako sa sasakyan kasi may nakalimutan ako. Pero ganito yung bahay, which is very nice. Itinerary namin today, hindi na masyadong busy. Parang 2 activities na lang. Tapos na kami. Pero like the other trips, kasi medyo ngaragan yung trips namin dati, at least now sobrang relax nitong trip namin. And then yeah, I have to get some stuff here sa sasakyan. May mga papagkain. Usually pag nagko-Korean trips talaga may mga free food silang binibigay, and then bibili pa ng kape and something else. So marami talagang offer. And take note guys, itong ginagawa kong trip na to, it's sponsored by technically the Korean government. So all the expenses incurred here are thankfully covered by the Korean government. So thank you po sa pagpapaaral sa akin at sa pagbibigay sa akin ng opportunity mag-travel dito sa South Korea. Sobrang na-enjoy ko siya. And na-realize ko lang na parang ganito rin naman sa Pilipinas yung bahay namin, yung area namin, probinsya. Pero iba pala yung feeling ng probinsya, tas malamig. Kasi sa Pilipinas, ang init. It's fall season, so medyo okay na yung weather. Kita nyo naman, pero maaraw pa rin. Pero temperature wise, 18 degrees. That's not bad. So, oops! This is the bed, the room setup. So this bed is good for 2 people. Tapos, isang bedding na lang siya. Meron din namang aircon. Pero since malamig na, we don't need it. I think my heater. Is there a heater? Heater.
I think so.
So dapat may heater. Tapos may sink na rin. Lutuan. Tapos maraming kainan. Plates and all. Tapos may ref din. If you'll be storing some food. And then, syempre yung CR. Kaso naghahanap kami ng towel. Wala pang towel. Muna tayo. Meron daw dito. We're here at Tume Songha Chehomyu Yang Mall. Feeling ko dito kami gagawa ng mga activities today. I think gagawin namin today yung succulent. Yan. We're gonna be preparing for it. Sa provincial areas, mga rural areas ng Korea, it's compulsory. I wouldn't say it's recommended. It's compulsory na may sasakyan kayo. Kasi ang hirap mag-travel around the city. Walang dumadaang buses. So, kailangan talaga may sarili kayong sasakyan. So, if you're groups of 5, 4, madali na yung mga small cars. 5, at least minivan can accommodate. Kasi usually ganun talaga yung setup. Kailangan mo talaga ng sasakyan. And ang hirap naman na nag-aabang. I mean, maghintay ka sa labas. Technically, wala ka talagang masasakyan. Wala ring subway dito. Wala rin siyang bus. Yung bus parang 1 hour, 2 hours yung interval. Technically, hindi mo siya maihahabol talaga. Kaya advice, it's required na may sasakyan kayo kapag magta-travel sa ganitong mga area. Hanap kayo ng mga groups or for example, mga group package. Meron namang ganun sa iba't ibang travel organizations here in South Korea na mga nagbebenta ng mga group packages as well.
잘 들으시면서 하나씩 같이 해보도록 해요. 먼저 앞서 나가지 마시고요. 다 말 알아듣죠? 네.
Finished product. Ready. Tapos na. Nakapagod din siyang gawin. Ito yung finished product. Pen. Ginawa lang naman namin, nilagay namin yung bulaklak sa loob. Pero kinawa. This one, the housing prices. And then these are some pictures of the kids. Mga activities dito, iba-iba. Yung manager, parang 40,000 per head yung price ng paggawa nito. Usually naman kasi yung mga ganitong activities ang binabayaran mo yung expert tsaka yung materials. 2 of our experience. So alam nyo na yung gagawin natin. Farm bill.
이거 시오가 이렇게 뿌리가 생겨요. 그리고 제가 오늘 막 고민을 했는데 제가 이렇게 해서 제 취지는
한 번만 이렇게 찍자. 이거만 찍자. 잠깐만.
Finished making our succulent. This is my art.
가방까지 갈때
So cute. And they say it lasts a long time, so just minimal water and just it's a nice experience. We are in the Sijang area, but there are no restaurants because one of my friends is hindi kumakain ng baboy. So hanap kami ng restaurants na makakakain kami lahat. Sobrang tahimik ng lugar. And parang, eto na yon. Anong oras pa lang? Mag-ala pang alas 6. Close na. Ang ganda pa ng weather. It's not so hot. Tas ang sarap ng hangin. Hello! Walang kahit ano. Oh, jjajangmyeon and 오뎅. 오뎅 말고 짬뽕. 중국집 스타일이. 오. 짜장면.
Jumbo? This is jumbo. What is the jumbo for everyone? The soup. You? For everybody.
You always assume I eat them.
좀 들어줄래요?
Yes, but we are again. Then you done? She's doing back now.
Sarap ng jjajangmyeon. Nabusog ako. Ang dami ko na nakaing mandu. Tapos jjajangmyeon din. So, busog na naman tayo. We're here at Hanaro Mart. They say one of the cheapest mart na pwede mong puntahan dito sa South Korea. Sobrang mura daw ng mga paninda. Mas mura pa siya sa mga sa convenience store kasi CVS usually bahal. Ito naman kasi parang mini E-Mart, ganun, yung malaking supermarket. Pinaliit lang nila. Tapos ang dami ng mga products. Ganyan-ganyan. Mga paninda. Pang laundry. Shampoo. Gonna be drinking. What's up? We're back here sa ating accommodation and nakapag-change costume na rin tayo. Actually, nakapaligo na ako and all. And it's 7:47 pero ganito nakadilim. Actually, tapos na yung day namin today. Na after namin mag-dinner, bumili lang kami saglit ng makakain. And then, we head back to the apartment, to the accommodation at tulayan namin tonight. And tomorrow morning, mas maaga magsa-start yung day and mas marami kaming pupuntahan. Kasi from here, nilipat kami ng Andong and then may a-attendan kaming magandang event there. Dadalhin ko rin kayo doon bukas. Pero I'll be ending this video now and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!